Yes, we do. And you know what? Coffin Breaker might not actually be the official name. Also, we might have to look it up later on. But yeah, whatever worked for both of us, right? Yeah, back 1+2 Maru. I did DM Maru earlier, and I asked him what character he used. He used Lydia. And you know, if he chooses to stick with a character for an entire tournament, he will keep using Lydia. He's been practicing Lydia also. And what do you think of Lydia, Rip?
Lydia is a very good move. You know, she's got that move, forward 1+2, the political storm move, that is just such a good long-range punisher, right? So it's just move that it's only like -10, I believe, for the third and fourth hit. So she kind of just throw it out there. And it's like, oh, did it work? Did it not work? I'm not really sure. Let's find out. And I feel like it's a very, very spammable move. And usually for me, when I see spammable moves in Tekken, those are the moves that I feel need to be nerfed. You know, I feel like third and fourth hit, they probably should make them more punishable on block. But we don't get Lydia, and we don't get Leroy. We get Bryan Fury from Coffee Prince, and we get Negan coming out of Maru.
Maru, you liar. Anyway, Negan also really good. I've been using Negan a lot online. Pretty fun character. Also, you know, Copy Prince does have a pocket Bryan Fury. When he doesn't feel like using Steep Box, he goes for the Bryan Fury. Let's see how things are going to go here.
Round 1.
Interesting. Do you think he expected the Negan pick, though?
I don't think so. Maru doesn't really pull out the Negan that much.
Yeah, this is an interesting choice. Woof.
Okay.
Hey.
Maru trying to get out of the wall. Coffee Prince trying to keep him there. Both players nearly outside, nearly getting rage. Coffee Prince looking for more mid pokes. Not going for a lot of hatchet kicks, but sidestep 2. Maru gonna close this one out. Coffee Prince.
Round 2.
That was beautiful. I love that the way Negan says boom during it too. Hey.
He's a big fan of
wow.
You know, he's a big fan of.
He's a Rip fan.
He is.
He probably likes Law.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he mains Law. Oh no!
You know what? For that, I'll think so too. But here we go. Maru breaks that breakable wall, but Coffee Prince gets out of there safely. Maru does have rage though. Counter hit 1-2-1. Down forward 2 check. Coffee Prince again.
Dude! I'm not gonna lie, that taunt jet upper looked pretty good, even though it wasn't, you know, in a state where you can see it standing whether it hits or not. But the time looked pretty clean.
Alright, one of the first few hatchet kicks we've seen in this set. Let's see, can Coffee Prince continue this? Trade, not in favor of Maru. The Oki is still there for Coffee Prince. Maru outside of rage, also Coffee Prince.
Man, this is back and forth right now. Maru finally creating a little bit of space, like, nope, too much space. Right back in, and Maru with the lead 2-1 here.
Ooh,
counter hit.
3+4, gonna carry onto the wall also, but just a bit short. He will get them there though. Oh my goodness! Let's go! Coffee Prince showing us how it's done!
I feel like Maru's probably hitting buttons there, but doesn't matter. Coffee Prince, quick answer back. Final round, game 1. Coffee Prince looking warmed up with the Bryan Fury.
Maru right now struggling to find a single opening for Coffee Prince, and he's been punishing, he's been poking him out so well, sidestepping everything for Coffee Prince working out.
Oh my goodness, not that though. Here we go, Maru bringing it back, has the life lead now.
Yeah. Back 1+2 abuse the plus frames, but he contests! He contests the plus frames from Negan, and Maru takes game 1. Big mistake from Coffee Prince.
Huge. And like in that situation, why would you think he wouldn't press a button? Maybe I'm not sure what he was thinking that would be coming instead for the pressure. But unfortunate situation for Coffee Prince. You know, earlier I was saying I wanted to see him run through the bracket with Leroy, see if we can get a Leroy to win the tournament. Bringing out the Bryan Fury here, and Bryan obviously a very strong character right now as well. We saw he has taunts ready to go as well. Unfortunately, you know, just swinging at the wrong time that really cost him. And Maru with the Negan pick probably caught him a little bit off guard.
And Coffee Prince is kind of known for pressing on certain situations where you're not supposed to press, mainly because it catches the pros off guard. But this obviously wasn't one of those cases. It did not work out well for him, so he might go for a switch here. Probably, most likely, the Leroy. I'm really hoping for the Steve though.
Interesting. Okay. You said you've been using a lot of Negan lately. Is Steve one of those characters that's kind of a hard match for Negan? I've heard that characters who have like a Magic 4 are difficult for Negan to contest. But maybe Steve, with a back one, it's a similar situation.
Personally, I think characters who can sidestep well are really good against Negan because Negan is linear as all hell. He does have a few moves that track like back 2 or maybe even like sidestep 2, but that's pretty much about it. His back 1+2, his best plus frame move is linear. So, that's one of the difficult parts about Negan. But Coffee Prince does stick with the Bryan.
Oh my goodness! What?
That was weird.
Very low parry though. Maru is just looking sharp. Unblockable setup.
Okay,
yo, this is not looking
Maru,
good.
But he still got the timing in. Yeah, for sure. Coffee Prince again looking a bit flustered here. Maru taking that wave of momentum in round 1.
Oh boy. Counter. Down forward 3 this time. Alright, Coffee Prince got Maru to the wall here. Taunt jet upper, no go.
Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah, the punish didn't believe.
Yeah, he didn't believe enough. Here we go, Coffee Prince trying to carry him to the wall, but very good punish, but he misses the FF4, the mock kick, but he makes up for it with the hatchet kick. Coffee Prince takes it back.
Yeah, that was a really odd exchange after getting the launch with the jet upper. But regardless, Coffee Prince on the board at the round count tied now. Beautiful duck on the high string, but man, the combos are dropping for Coffee Prince right now.
Oh, Maru. You can see that he's abusing a lot of these FF1+2s because Coffee Prince is getting caught by it. Coffee Prince though, counter hit F3, gonna see the wall.
Pop, pop. Taunt. Man, the taunt setups aren't working right now. The tiniest of pixels. Did he try delayed hop kick?
I think he did, yeah. I think he was trying to predict the hatchet kick coming through. With Maru though, again, we cannot count him out. Coffee Prince, 1-2-4 punish, good. Perfect punish from Maru.
Yeah, that 10 frame is one of the best in the game. But man, Coffee Prince like to hit some buttons right now.
Yeah. He's on fire with these buttons and he's not stopping it against the likes of Maru. He does have him up against the wall though. The wall bounce connects. And here we go. What's the mix-up gonna be? Oh, try to go for the
taunt jet upper. Yo, he tried to parry and the bat came out right then too.
Okay.
No, too far.
Barely misses the punish. Maru just walking back. What the
Walk
hell?
back.
And now
that was tight. Not the punish.
No.
Yo, set point for Maru now. Coffee Prince facing elimination. Again, backswing start of the round.
The carry to the wall now has him. The pressure is on. Maru with no exceptions. Coffee Prince half health. We're only 10 seconds in. 13 frame punish good. Maru with the blocks. Again, Coffee Prince with the challenge. And Maru takes it against Coffee Prince, eliminating him from the tournament 2-0.
Out of here. Coffee Prince goes down without trying the Leroy out. And yet again, we don't see a Leroy that far in the bracket, man. What's going on? I thought this character was supposed to be so good, kid. I'm just saying. Leroys aren't winning. Results-based tier list. Let's go. Leroy, no good. Get him out of here. But we do see there the Negan coming out, getting the results done over Bryan Fury. Very nicely done. Very nicely done.
Yeah, it's pretty weird to me how Coffee Prince didn't choose to go for the Leroy that time because Leroy would have, I think Leroy would have been, a much better decision there. But considering how long these guys have been playing with each other, they know each other all too well. So a lot of things have to be, switched up there. So I think that would have been an understandable decision from Coffee Prince.
Yeah, and personally, I just wanted to see Leroy. We don't get to see enough Leroys anymore in tournament. The character's still, I think, very fun to watch. Unfortunately, you know, Bryan though also a very fun character to watch. You know, Coffee Prince put on a show with his Bryan. Unfortunately, you know, a lot of the TOC stuff did not work out for him there. And Maru, that surprised Negan pick, and his Negan looks good. You know, I think in North America at least, we've been seeing Negan kind of make this like it's like a second wave